Whew, okay. Audio issues, I think all good now. Okay. Alrighty. Hi everyone. Welcome, welcome. It's Friday. Happy Friday. How's everyone's Friday going? Oh man. Can't. I don't know what it is. Weekends are nice, but I always feel like weekends are busy. Hi Gum. How you doing? New glasses. Yeah, these are, well, not really new. I just had them sitting for a bit. I haven't gone fully to get them done, like the lenses and everything fully. So I do need to get this all settled down fully, completely. But it's pretty much the same glasses. It's just this is added right here. This is added right here. So there's that. But yeah, other than that, why is it meh? What is the meh thing going on? It's a Friday. It's the weekend. Though to be fair, you don't really have a same weekend all the time. You want the ping fidget? This one? We have a ping fidget. A little ping. Oh, sorry, Gub. What happened to karaoke? That might come back a little bit later. Hi, Shy. I'm thinking about what I should do instead. I think karaoke is a bit tough because I don't know the songs, Niku. So, I mean, I would love to keep doing the karaoke thing, but I think I'm thinking of changing it to like a whistle thing instead. So, like, whistle a song might be what I'm thinking. Just because it might be easier. Because, like, whistling a song, I just need to know the melody. Even if I don't know it, it's a bit easier. So I'm thinking of adding that in instead. Whistling, I am pretty confident I'm okay with to do. So I don't know. What do you guys think? How should I bring it back? 'Cause I feel like karaoke is fun. It is fun. It's sometimes funny. It's just I don't know the songs, which gets tough. Because I don't listen to enough songs, I think, lately. I need to listen to more songs. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I've been okay. I've just been busy and tired, but other than that, I've been pretty good. Otherwise, yeah, it's been pretty decent. There's a lot going on. A lot of things to work on. And then I'm just looking for flight tickets to LA. So I've been trying to find some good pricings for flight tickets. I'm using my points, right? So I just want to get the most out of my points as I can. Can do 3 diff karaoke rewards to pre-specify the songs you know. Yeah, we could. Are you still getting a Stinga? I am leaning towards trying to get one, Niku. It's on the list of boards I would like to try. Specifically because if I can't buy a Kohaku right now at market price, then I would kind of want to do a Kohaku. Or sorry, lean towards Stinga. No, I understand, Nico. They said it's brass though, right? The weight is supposed to be brass weight with alu back piece, right? It's like brass weight, alu back piece. So yeah, things like that. Considering it's a little bit underwhelming in a way, but you get it for the sound, right? Like I'm specifically wanting it for the sound. To test it because everybody says like, oh, the Kohaku is the best sounding board they ever had, or some people say that, some people love the Kohaku, they love the design of it. So I was like, okay, I want to try at least one in my life. At least one is what I'm thinking. So there's that. I'm just gonna move the chat over a little bit. I think the chat needs to move just slightly and we're good. Yeah, coated brass. Come to Toronto, you can try 16. I will go to Toronto maybe next year, depending on if I can make it to next year's meetup. I'll try to. So we'll see. Because next year I might be going on a cruise with my family. Then that's what we're trying to plan for next year's travels. So, I don't know, I'll have to see. There's a lot of things to kind of figure out. The stinger is the definition of meh. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's one of those things I'm just like... I feel like I kind of have to. We need to arrange keep cruise. That would be pretty sick, a keep cruise. So, I don't know. And honestly, my thought is what I'm thinking of doing is if I can get a stinger, get the stinger, build it, and then build it, do a video on it, and then trade it for a kohaku. Because someone out there's probably gonna want a stinger and would be willing to like, trade a kohaku for a stinger. Hi Mango, how you doing? Sorry I missed your stream, Mango. I actually went for a haircut, so I missed your stream completely. Hi Conan, thank you for the 20 stream. Thank you. Yeah, no Mango, it's because I'm using my desktop now for all my streaming, so... And it's one of those things where just like, now it's the bubble. So you get like you get the cinematic look. But... So, I don't have any big lights on. I just have like some small lights on right now. It's still pretty bright, which is nice, I think. Yeah. But, why does this say note in there? I'm gonna fix those things. Mikey about to tell us a ghost story? Yo. Did you guys know? Man, I don't know if I should do this, if I should talk about this. I don't know how many people are gonna believe me, or how many people think I'm gonna be crazy. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't have any eyeliner. Do I have eyelashes? I don't think I have eyelashes, do I? Let me look up. Do I have eyelashes? I should have eyelashes. My eyelashes are pretty short. So much stuff you'd rather get. But that's fair, right? Like, I believe, Niku, you have tried enough stuff. Like, you've tried a kohaku that it's... For you, it's enough to not try it. I think I'm in a place where I think... No, but God, I mean, like, I have a short eyelashes. That's what I'm saying. Ghost stories. Yeah, no, I used to live... Okay, so this is because you guys brought up ghost stories. So me and my family used to live in this house. So we rented a place. And we found a place to rent because, like, what happened was... at the time, we had a rental agreement. But they had to cancel it kind of, like, abruptly of this rental agreement. And what happened was we got this short-term rental, we moved in, and when we went to look at the place beforehand, it was kind of like freaky. Like, I remember seeing a bunch of like statues and like, you know, kind of like voodoo, right? Like voodoo dolls and stuff. Like there was like the shrine that was set up in this person's home, and it was a little bit weird. Like it was a bit weird. But anyways, we needed some place to go, right? So we just quickly grabbed a place for rental, and then we moved into this place. One of the things is like, the moment we moved into that place, like a lot of weird things started happening in our home. And it was like, for example, like when trying to go to bed, right? Like the beds were shaking at night. It was like someone's like literally like forcefully shaking. It's not like an earthquake, more like someone's literally grabbing the bed and like shaking the bed. And like that was happening in the house. We'd hear like footsteps go off at night, or like, you know, random doors open and closing. And it was one of those like really weird homes we stayed in. We didn't stay for that long either, because like it was just really bad, where we kept having all these weird things happening, where like cupboards like kind of like open closing sounds, and like just really freaky things. So that place was where we thought was like, yeah, it's like haunted by something. So we had that experience before. So that was a little bit of like a weird freaky thingy. Freaky home thingy. But anyways. Alright. The Constance looks nice, by the way, Niku. I actually think the Constance looks nice. I saw it and I was like, that's actually really cool. Let's take a look at what we got here today. Yeah, they're gonna be coming out soon, aren't they? It looks really sick. I want a Lily 60 HHKB, honestly. The Lily 60 looks good. It's expensive though, but it looks good. Hi Alquan, how you doing, EQ? I have not broken anything at all yet. So I got my Tofu60. We have a little magnet here. Yeah, that's so cute. What a cute magnet. A little Tofu65 magnet. Very, very cute. Nice little attachment. I wonder if I can attach it to anything. No, nothing on mine that I can attach it to. Anyways, I got a Mikland, by the way, guys. I got Suayel Mikland. 65. I got the 65. So we'll take a look and unbox it here. But before we do, let me just move my keyboard out of the way, because I would like to have just the unboxing portion separate right now. Okay, so before anything, I was wondering if you guys want to do a little gambling at the beginning of the stream. A little gambling at the beginning. We'll see if this GMK set is real GMK or not. Isn't this open already? I haven't took a look inside. I haven't opened this up to take a look inside. So let's do a little prediction. Let's do a present. Real GMK or fake. That's how we'll call it. Yeah, but Mango, it's not me that broke your will to live. That was you and you alone. I am only here to help you with trying to fix that. You break your will, like giving that up. That ain't on me. That's on you. That's all on you. Wait, did anyone vote yet? Oh no, that went by too quick. Good, no one predicted. Let's do that again. I did it too short. Yeah, that was too short, my bad. Real or... Alright, let's do a 2-minute poll. Let's do a 2-minute prediction. That'll be easier that way. There we go. Mango, I would only be here to help you, Mango. That's all I do. By the way, Mango, did you check in your messages and did they reach out to you? They said that they would and told me to tell you to keep an eye out on your messages. I don't know if Newer reached out to you or not. Yes equals real. No equals fake. So no means that it's going to be perfect. Yes means that it's going to be like real GMK where things are messed up. Did you respond by email or Instagram? Because if it's by Instagram, I would highly recommend just doing it by email. So yes means that GMK is going to be like keycaps are going to be in all over the place. No means that it's going to be perfectly done. Like, I'm going to open this up and all the keys are going to be perfect. They also said they emailed you too, Mingo. So check your emails and I can follow up with them on that for you as well if you'd like. Yeah, so no means it's going to be perfect. Yes means that keycaps will be everywhere, like GMK normally is. Yeah, they said they emailed you. They said they sent both email and Instagram message. So they said they did both. That's what they said to me. By email, their responses are really pretty slow in the first place, but I'm pretty good. Okay, Mingo, I'll do that because like you wanted the upgrade, right? So Hopefully everything works out. You can get your lights. They sent me 2 lights. I got like actually they kind of messed up and then sent me extra lights too. So I have 2 panels and 2 light bars now from Newer. Oh, one sec, I got a message here on Discord while you guys do that. Alrighty, did we get the predictions all done? Let's see here. Yeah, I'll let you know, Mingo. We will. I'll reach out and figure it out with you. Let's get you new lights. Upgrades. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. I love the Miklan set. Miklan's so nice. Such a nice set. Alrighty, you guys ready? Let's open it up in 3, 2, 1. Okay, this I would count as not bad. This I count as not bad, right? You guys agree, right? This is not bad. This is still perfect. That's pretty good. This isn't bad. It's still in the same spot. I think it's perfect. It's not the real GMK experience. Right? Like bottom was perfect. Yeah, this isn't the fake GM. This is a fake GMK experience. This was pretty good. Everything was good. I'm surprised. You guys lost. Whoever ever said it's gonna be real GMK, you lost. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Yo. Okay. 1.6k goes to Shiloh. Yo, Shy won the whole thing. Alright, let's unbox my tofu that arrived today. I don't know if I can use Miklan on this one. We'll have to see if I can. Miklan is a little bit not right color for this board that I got. I got the custom color, but I think I might sell this one. We'll see. We'll see. Let's open this up, guys. So let's open up my Tofu65. Miklan works on all? I guess so. Well, let's open and see. I got this and I was thinking Analog Dreams would be perfect on this one. Do I have 2 plates? Or 1 plate? Is it only CF plate? Ah, it is only CF plate, isn't it? Shoot. I should have bought the alu plate. That was my mistake. I might need to get an alu plate for this before I sell it. We'll see. So much accessories. My goodness. Alright, let's take a look at all the accessories. So, they provided the screwdrivers, which is cool. I like the fact that KB Fans does this. So, screwdrivers. Huh. Building guide. Case screw. Why is it only 1 case screw? It says ×4 and I only have 1 in here. You guys see this? 1 screw. Hi, Susie. We have 4 sprig stickers. We have silicone pellets. So it's gonna be the gasket mount. We have top case silicone pad and feet. So top case silicone pad and feet. Weight bar screw, which again, this is supposed to be 8, but there's only 1 left. And then we have plate screws and daughter board screws here as well. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's because they already have it in there and that's why, but it's just weird. And we have a CF plate only. I'm kind of unfortunate that I only got a CF plate. I should have bought the alu plate too. That is my bad. I wonder if plate files are available for this or anything. I couldn't find them when I was looking on the website. Time to look at my tofu This is the color that I really, really thought was so nice. I bought this because of this color specifically. It's a nice weight to it. It's got a nice heft to it. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, that's nice. Woo. It's the Tiffany top. I bought it during the GB. Oh, look how nice this looks. Oh. This is such a nice color. This is, Susie, we gotta admit, this would be a very good Analog Dreams matching color set. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this feels really nice. Ooh. I don't have GMK Finer things, but maybe I should get GMK Finer things. This is a nice board. I love the color on this. This is so nice. Tofu65 3.0 is written right on the top there. I don't know if you guys see that. That's so cool. Very nice board. SS weight, yes. I got the SS weight with this one. This is nice. Alright, everyone. Hi, Dynamics. I haven't seen you around in a while, actually, Dynamics. How you been? Ooh, this is nice. You know what? No, I'm probably going to keep this board. This is a nice board. I like the look of it. It's a nice design. I like it. I don't like this song. Yeah, now I got the SS weight. We're gonna have to, Hi. Hi, Ziggy. Welcome. Rinse your mint chocolate? What? Come on. Don't say that. Mint chocolate. Destin, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's a Tiffany, right? It's a really nice color. I love this. This is a really nice. I'm gonna bring, yeah, I mean, this is super nice. I'm loving this look. Hi, Caps Real. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's open this up. Ooh, car meet? What car do you drive, Destin? Oh no, not Destin, sorry. It's the Dinah. Dinah, what car do you drive? What car are you prepping? What car are you prepping? Now you got me curious what car you drive. Yeah, that's the color, Tiffany. Reminds me of the classic Diamondback. It is nice. This is really nice. Let's open this up. I'm really curious about this is gonna be. Miata, wow. I really wanted to drive a Miata. I really wanted to buy a Miata. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I need to do the feet first. Are you considering, after my car's paid off, maybe I get a Miata? But what PCB you will use? I have an MX PCB for this, so we'll use MX PCB for sure. Alrighty, let's install the feet. You know, the feet color-wise, I'm gonna be honest, I would have appreciated it if there was a different color feet. This seems a little bit boring of a color to put on feet. Right, it's gray. I would have loved to have like something not gray. Like something that matches the color of the board would have been nice. Or black feet. I think black would have been nicer. Mods be expensive? I thought Miata mods weren't too expensive though. No Toyota? No Tesla? No Monka. I don't drive a Tesla. No, I want a manual car. I want a manual vehicle. My car is not manual, and I'm kind of sad I never got the manual version of my car. I really should have went for the manual version of my car. I should have done it, honestly. Big regrets not getting the manual version of my car. Maybe I could dye it. But I'm very sad. I should have bought the manual version of my car, and I did not. And it was big mistakes. Big mistakes not buying a manual version. I'm gonna bring down the ISO real quick on my camera. There we go. I like it a little bit darker. But I drive a Golf GTI. So I drive the Mark 7.5, so 7.5, the 2018 version, right before they had the facelift and change. So I want to drive. I wanted to get it in manual, but I couldn't at the time. So that was an unfortunate thing. I do wish I could have got a manual version of it. Ooh, oh. Ooh, this is nice. This is so nice. Oh, I love this. This is a really nice color. Dang, I'm actually really glad I chose this color. Very excited for this. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I forgot stabs. That's what I forgot. I forgot stabs. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Let's take a look. 1 second. Let me a second. Let me get my stabs. Oh, you know what I forgot to change on my YouTube side is the actual name of the stream. Whoopsie daisies. Modern autos are great though. Golf R, DSG is good. Yes, DSG is better than manual in terms of the Golf series, but I want a manual. What stabs to use? What stabs should I use? You know what? Let's use the Night V4 stabs that I have already. Let's do that. Let's just use the Night V4 stabs. I have some already lubed up, so it'll be simple to do. Yeah. Woo. This is a nice board. Very, very nice. I very much appreciate this design. Very nice. Very, very much so. Weesh, what the, okay, you can't join my stream and say what do I break every time. Okay? Okay. We have barely started. We haven't broke anything just yet. Not yet. OG M2 with the manual, super tempting. Wish, okay, I won't join. No, Wish, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, Wish. I didn't want you here, Wish. I'm just saying we just started. We haven't broke anything just yet. Just yet. The only thing that's broken is my heart. I think it's because that's how it is, Wish. You just broke my heart. I guess I also broke your heart. We're even. I wish. I get solid discounts on the food for the family night, especially with things growing. Prime ribs fillets, New York strips. Yo, what the heck? What is all this benefits that you're getting for food-wise? Hello? Hello? Food-wise, what is this benefits that you're getting, Justin? What's going on? How come you aren't sharing this with us? Let's see. It is really pretty. I really like how it looks. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna do split. Okay, let's just see for a second. We can do split back. Split back. I have to run this. Okay, split back. Okay, I'm gonna need just one more stabilizer, and then we're good. Okay, I think, yeah. I think one more stabilizer, and we're good. I should have another one looped up, I just have to find it. Ban? What do you mean? Split back shift? Split right backspace is good. Split backspace is the way. It saves me a stabilizer every time. After 5 builds, or after 3 builds, I have enough stabilizers for another set. Hi Phoenix. I haven't turned it on just because I wanted to do something real quick, but here, let me just do that for you. Thank you for reminding me. Let me get my face cam on for you. Just for you, Phoenix. There you go. Just for you, Phoenix. Welcome, Phoenix. How are you doing? How's your Friday? How is your Friday going, sir? One second, I should have one more set. Okay, no, I'm just gonna go with these leftover stabs that I have that just been left over from me using split backspaces. 15 nights, 15 Kohakus. I have a plan on what to stream tonight. What you streaming tonight, Phoenix? I'm really curious, actually. What board are you planning to do? Yo, that is the way. If I can save a stab, why don't I? And even though this is getting mismatching stabs, at least I have less stabs I have to use next time. These are just leftover stabs that I had. Except for this one. The spacebar was because I was testing something. So this is a spacebar that was like stabbed with leftover. Phoenix, what you having for dinner? What you having for dinner? Oh, there it is. Oh god. No, Phoenix actually has all that Kohaku, for sure. He has all that kwaku. Oh my god, my shaky hands are like... I actually did a crazy workout yesterday, and I think my hands are still shaking from it. Ugh! My hands are shaking so much. I saw the full-size tofu. It looked so nice, but then I was like, no thank you. I'm okay for now. I don't think I need to buy another tofu. I need to save all that money for other boards. And boards that Phoenix will say, good choice, Mikey. I will not hate you for your choice. Alquan, you also have really cool boards. What are you talking about, bro? You have one of like, you have a really cool collection of keyboards. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You have a really good collection. To be fair, this tofu is not going to be crap. This tofu is going to be fine. Thank you. I got my haircut today. I actually got it permed today. So, got my hair permed. I should have got an alu plate, but I got a CF plate instead because I'm dumb. I thought an alu plate was actually going to be automatically with the board. Did not think that it was all going to be separate. I thought it was going to be, I got one alu plate, one CF plate, but no, it's just one CF plate. Whoops. Rich to get that perm. Wow, Shy. Wow. Wow. Rude. Rude. But there's still more PCBs available, Alcon. You can get another PCB. Alright, let's grab all these switches because we're going to have to use them. But before that, let's grab the MX Blacks. Okay. We tried the MX Blacks. Actually, wait, no, it's not all my MX Blacks though. Where'd it go? This is my lubed set MX Blacks. No, these are TV intros. Where did I put myself in the flex? Where did our container from Xbox go? Huh. I don't know where I put my container with my MX Blacks all in the... Weird. Weird. I still have some, so it's fine. Whoa. Alcon, what keyboard did you buy? Alcon bought another keyboard? What is this? I thought Alcon said he's not buying any more keyboards. What happened, Alcon? Alquan buy another corn? Is that what's happening? EQ does only buy girls now. That's what I know of. Everything EQ buys are girls. Like, EQ's got like a crazy collection going on. But I also thought he was going for one of each color too. It's like very color specific that he needed. No, it's not working. Check DM. Why don't you tell all of us, Alquan? Okay, let's move this for a second. Something's not right. Let's grab my fork. Let's move this out of the way. Start with the corners. I am under NDA to like get it. What do you mean? Why are you on under NDA until you get it? What is this? Come on, Alquan, you can share with us. We're your buddies. Dang. Is that how it works? But Phoenix, aren't you also clouded? Aren't you also a clouded person? The man famous for the GMK photo. Yeah, Phoenix also gets a bunch of stuff. Nope, not allowed. Okay, Alquan. No worries, no worries. I get you. That's fine. I'm curious though. I'm really hoping to see you stream it. Like once you're done. I'd love to see you actually stream it. Once you are done with it. And you get it. Would be sick to see. Would be sick to see. I haven't ever done a split back shift. Yeah, I've never done a split back shift 65 before, so this is gonna be interesting for me. Very interesting experience. Whoop. I need to probably also. What? Why you no stream it? Alquan, you gotta stream it. That's not allowed. You can't be like, I'm not streaming it. That's not okay. You must stream it. Alquan, you're our streamer. It is your duty to stream this new cool board that you got. I saw that Alex was building Kohakus. Is that his Kohakus that he was building, or was it a commission build? I don't even know. I just saw him streaming Kohaku and I was like, oh wait. There's like 2 Kohakus. Okay, commission pair. I was wondering, I was like, is that his Kohakus? Like, I don't know if I didn't. Oh, friend is building for you, I see. What do you mean you're too lazy, Alquan? You're not lazy. Nuh-uh by Phoenix. Phoenix, yes you do. You get really interesting stuff all the time. Don't even. Oh shit, this pin is bent really bad. Okay. Hopefully we're good here. So Phoenix, what after the Stinga, what is it for you? Like, what's left for you to do? Like, what's the next steps you're gonna take? I'm actually really curious what other boards you're actually kind of considering afterwards. Or is your budget done after for a bit? Big boy glare. I'm not gonna get the 60 though. I don't really want the 60. The glare TKL is gonna be for sure. The glare TKL is for sure, for sure. For sure. Then back-to-back Kohakus, I see. So how are you gonna get the Quokkas though? Are you gonna go after market? Because aftermarket's gonna be pricey. So is the Kaze XL? I've never actually saw the Kaze. I only saw the mini, so I don't know how it's gonna be. Red Jane V2. What other choices do I have? I don't know. That's fair. That's fair. We're gonna glare to kill together. Yeah, I'm down to glare to kill together. But just keep in mind though, Nev, I'm not gonna order it to here. My glare to kill, I'm gonna get like much later than all of you guys, because I'm not gonna ship it to Canada. I have no plans to ship it to Canada. Yeah, I have no plans to ship it to Canada. I'm gonna ship mine to my dad's place in Korea, and then I'm just gonna wait till my mom goes back in May, and then just bring it back then. I have no plans to ship it to Canada like that. It's too expensive. It's gonna be expensive. Yo, the W1, I don't know, man. I don't know yet. The PCB, 1.2mm PCB. I don't know. I don't know. That's the only thing. It's like the. Maybe I can talk to. Maybe I message John. Ask him if there's any 1.6mm PCBs that he'll do again. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, maybe I can ask him. Maybe I ask him if he has any left and if I can buy one. Or if he has any plans to do a re-one of it for the PCBs. Really? Last one was through Bowl. Interesting. The thing is this, Gion really doesn't keep these things. You have to understand, Gion sells most of the stuff he has. He will literally just sell most of the stuff he has. Like, he'll even sell his own. Because it's like, he just like, it's just, yeah, man, it's kind of crazy. Like, Gion doesn't have most of the stuff, like, left over. No, Gion doesn't hoard anything. Gion he will sell off. If someone really wants something of his, and they message him, and like if he has it, he'll be like, oh, okay, I'll sell you mine. He will sell it. No, it's like, sorry, what I mean by crazy is like, it's all out. Like, he never has anything. He just goes all out. I don't even know if he has a W1 ad anymore, honestly. I don't know if he has one. Okay, which one should I do first? Gasket or top? Let's see here. This is the gasket or top mount. Which one do I do first, guys? Gasket or top mount? Which one do you prefer? Gasket? Okay. Might be too. I mean, we're gonna try both. We can try both. Doesn't matter. I should probably try to get another plate for this board though. I'm gonna play around with it for a little while. I just love the design. I love the color. It's not even about the design. It's just I like the color. I'm glad I changed my schema to a mint. The mint schema is gonna be good. I didn't want to do aged. So my schema order is the mint with the machined copper back. Wait. Yeah, that's fair. Gion can, but that's because he has his own factory, right? So it's a little bit different. Okay, so we're gonna do the gasket mount. Wait, did I do this wrong? Oh, whoops. It's actually here. Oops, daisies. I thought it would be PCB gasket. Huh, that's interesting. I don't have my thing. Oh, it's the MX Blacks. I have MX Blacks on here right now. Wait, what am I doing? Oh wait, I'm just dumb. I'm sorry. It's upside down. Yes, you're right, Alcon. My bad. Wait, let me just line it up real quick. I need to line this up real quick. Yes, sorry. I wasn't looking. My bad. I don't know why I wasn't looking. Sorry, Alquan. Thank you. My bad. My eyesight was really bad right there. I couldn't see. No, Alquan, don't leave EQ. EQ, don't leave. Don't leave EQ. I made EQ rage. I'm sorry, EQ. That was my bad. I was like, what? I was like, I couldn't see it for a moment. I don't know why. My eyes were literally blind to me. I mean, that's how it is. Sometimes you're just, your brain just can't see it, and you just go, whoops. It's also always because I'm so sleepy. I couldn't sleep last night for some reason. I don't know why. I had a hard time falling asleep last night. But thank you, EQ, for pointing it out. Thank you, thank you. All right, what keycaps should I put on this, guys? If someone can help me with the voting for keycaps, choices are GMK. Let's see here. Which ones? Why am I blanking on the name? I don't have Hyper Beige. I should order Hyper Beige, but I have. Haname Dango. So GMK Haname Dango, GMK Miklan. I have SWG Nimbus. I also have KKB Monet, which I think could work on this as well. Just color thematic wise. If someone could help me set up a poll. Yeah. Lol. I don't have finer things though. Maybe I should have ordered finer things. I don't want the finer things though. I already ordered Analog Dreams. That's enough. Phoenix is just judging me here. Phoenix, I'm getting more GMK stuff. Okay, at least be happy with that. Could be Monet. What else is there do I have? Ba, ba, ba. Da, 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 da. I think this is probably it. Let's do that. That is fair if you have both. If you already have a set. I'm thinking of getting Hyper Beige, but I don't. Well, how is it? Yeah, because Phoenix suggested Hyper Beige with Hyper Fuse novelties, right? Accents. So I'm considering that as an option. But please vote on keycap set. Please vote on keycap set. I'd love your help on choosing the keycap set. Yeah, because I mean, Phoenix has GMK stuff, right? So like, if he has all the GMKs, then it only makes sense to ask him. Is my opinion of it. No, Phoenix. I can't do all. It doesn't work that way. But I think I'm gonna take your advice on the hyper beige. I think I'm gonna get hyper beige, and then get the accents from the hyperfuse. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then add hyperfuse base after, but there's no point though, right? There's no point of doing that, if that makes sense. You get what I mean? Because like, I don't think there's a point. Is there a point? At that point, is there a point? I don't know. I really don't know how it works. I was considering the arcade, GMK arcade, but I don't know. I feel like it's just the Knights, and I don't like it. I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. It's one of those things where it's a little bit awkward. Hyperpage R5? Is that what it is? Is it round 5? Is it actually R5 for that one? I don't know. Not round. Oh, not round. Windbreaker? Oh, my bad. I thought I was thinking something completely wrong. My bad. I misread that. Thank you, Phoenix. Windbreaker? I don't have Windbreaker, unfortunately. I don't have Windbreaker. No Windbreaker for moi. So much hate. Dude, I don't know a lot of these shortened things sometimes. It goes through my, like, it completely blows past my head. So sometimes it just happens. Okay, can you really, really blame me for that, Phoenix? Really? Like, come on, man. You gotta be nice to me, too. Can't always be mean. No. He just says no? Okay. Phoenix just says no. I see. I want you to be better. Yeah, how does that equal to me being better? Please explain to me. How does that equal to me being better? No, why would I do that? No. Okay, so what's the poll at right now? Okay, we have 2 votes for Miklan. The Yogurt S just buy him. Yogurt S was good though. You know how Asian dads are? It is true. Asian dads are like this. I don't know though, Shy. Honestly, I like the egg yolk more than the yogurts. But that's just me. I like the egg yolk more. That is just me. I think the yogurts are good. I know people love the yogurts, but I just like the egg yolk a little bit more. It's a personal thing. Yeah, I think both are really good. They're just slightly different in terms of the tone. Slightly higher pitched with the egg yolk. Slightly louder with the egg yolk. Alright, we're gonna do GMK Miklan, I guess, for this build. Though Miklan will come off this build once I'm gonna switch it off later. My GMK Miklan. This is gonna be fun. Let's just do keys first. What do you think, Phoenix? I got myself GMK CYL McLean. CYL McLean. No, it's not gonna work. We're just not gonna work on this one. You got this from NK? No, NK doesn't have the... They don't have it. They don't have the base. I just bought this on Market. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Conan. Thank you, thank you. You didn't have to. I really appreciate you, Conan. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. From nudes? No. I just found it on a market, Facebook marketplace. It was still pretty pricey. It wasn't super bad, but not too great. But not bad. Hi, Jamie. Hello, hello. Conan with the tier 1. Thank you again. Really appreciate you. So nice. Hi, Special K. Special K, you know what you still haven't done? You know, I've been waiting for you for a long time on. You know, sir, you know what I've been waiting for you from Special K, huh? I usually look on... Yes, Special K. We're trying to buy that alu plate from you for like 4 months now. Yeah, I would suggest looking at Market. Like, look at like Mech Market. Sometimes Facebook Marketplace, you can find some good deals. Sometimes. I got lucky with like some of my stuff. Like my Miklan sets are all from, because I have MTNU and I have oh shoot, and CYL, and they're both are from Facebook Marketplace. I don't want these ones. I want the other one. Why is it the curved ones right now? No, I don't live in a big area. I live in Vancouver, and sometimes it just comes up. Sometimes people try to sell it for ridiculous prices on Facebook Marketplace, and then they won't sell for a long time, and then you really lowball them, and then they'll be like, okay, you know what, just take it. And you're like, cool, thanks. Oh shoot. Can you do left side CYL and right side MTNU? My MTNU set's being used right now though. My MTNU set's actually being used right now. I should have thought about that. Lowball, bro. Yeah, I have lowballed people. If they kind of, if like, but I don't lowball as in like, oh, yeah, no, like super lowball. It's more like, I think price that's more reasonable. Because like, for example, a GMK, like used GMK set shouldn't be 200 Canadian, right? Like 150 Canadian, I think is like, okay, more reasonable. 120 is more reasonable too. But some people are just like, oh yeah, I want $220. Oh, hey Jamie, welcome. How much do I need to pay you for custom keycaps? What do you mean by custom keycaps? Like, you're trying to buy, like, what do you mean by custom keycaps? Like, you want me to design one? Or to buy one of mine? Don't ask for any one of my sets. Yeah, EQ has really cool sets. But I wouldn't, like, the thing is, EQ's, I don't know. EQ, would you sell me one? Are you even selling any sets right now, though? That's my bigger question. Are you selling any? How much would you charge for someone to get custom keycaps by you? I don't know. That's a hard question. I don't design or anything. I'm not a designer, right? So I wouldn't even know how to answer that. Maybe if I was a designer, it'd be a different story. Oh, wait a second. I just realized something. This is not the delete here. I have to put delete. Oh, crud. Phoenix, what would you put on a 65 for that? Yeah, delete. And I'm thinking what I would put here. I'll do this. Wait, no, but I put the tilde over. No, because I would. No. Because normally I would put delete in here side, this side. Or was it the opposite? No, I did. I would never put it. Yeah. Me. Stop making fun of me. I built 60. I only did it on 60. What's my actual job? That is a secret. No one knows my actual job, and no one will know my actual job. It is a secret to everyone. I do not tell anyone. Actually, that's not true. Someone knows. Some people know. Some people kind of know. Some people partially know. I know it. You think you know it. You think I told you. But I have not told you. I know of many things. I also know who is dangerous here and who is not. What did I tell you that I was? I don't know. What did I tell you? I didn't say anything. I don't tell anyone anything. I just say it's a secret. That's all I say, is it's a secret. Designer? No, I'm not a designer. That you might be thinking of a completely different streamer. That is Shark. Shark is a designer. I am no designer. Me no designer. Alright guys, we're done. What do you guys think? I actually like how it came out. You know what, EQ, you're right. EQ very, very right. The midline actually looks pretty good on this. EQ very, very much right. EQ very, very much right. What do you guys think? No, I know, Phoenix. I'm just saying that EQ mentioned it way before. That is a different Mikey, by the way, Jamie. That is that's Mikey Digit. That's not me. We are very two different people. We are two very different people. Ooh, this is gonna sound interesting. Okay, let's hear a sound test. So this is the gasket mount CF plate with MX blacks. Before we go into doing another build with like other stuff, but I am in his Discord, yes. You are right. Okay, let's hear the sound test first, right? Let's do a sound test real quick. I did it. This was my work. I only swapped the swings and looped it. There is some hollow noise though, resonance. There is a bit of resonance on this on the sides here. Sounds thin. It might sound thinner though because of like, I don't know, the CF plate with this one. But there is some resonance in this board, even with the gasket mounting. How does it sound compared to the Core Plus? The Core Plus sound's gonna be a little bit more full. With like the same build, same CF plate, everything, it will sound a little bit more full. That's for sure. Sounds thin? I mean, I didn't, yeah, I do a light looping and spring swap, and that's all I do. I don't do any like switch films or anything like that. But there is a little bit of resonance in this board. A little bit. Not bad though. I like the spacebar though. The spacebar's nice. Not bad. Okay, let's try making this top mount. Let's just test this test the top mount. Let's try the top mount. Let's try the top mount. So with this thing we're gonna need for the top mount. And then where is the screws? Is it not screw base for the top mount? No, it is. Okay, there it is. But in terms of it sounding thin, it might be maybe the specific springs I'm using. I'm using the 24mm TTC elastic springs. Might be the reason why. Could be the cause. I know Mikey Digits knows your job. Mikey Digits knows my job? Really? Mikey Digits thinks I'm an assassin, dude. Mikey Digits thinks I'm an assassin. What are you talking about? Did you lube them? I just lubed a slight, like very lightly with 205G0. But I mixed it with, I thinned it out a little bit in terms of that. So it's not just 205, it's I use a little bit of a mix of 105 inside my 205. And then I just do a very, very light amount. So, I like to do a very light looping. As light as possible. Light as possible. I swear you admitted it. You mean people calling me, what, that I was working for the CIA? Or FBI? Or whatever the things that people think I'm working for? There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of, people wondering about things. No designer? No, that's not me. I would love to learn to design, but I am definitely not a designer. How to install this piece? Wow. Now do my job? What do you mean do my job? I don't design anything though. You should ask Mikey Digits to design you something. He'll be good at designing something for sure. Where's this piece go? How does this piece install, actually? Let me see here. Silicon, top case silicon pad. So it looks like it's supposed to go in here. Huh. Does Canada have CIA? There is a special secret services in Canada as well. That does exist, yes. It's a little bit different than America, though. How do these install? Let's see here. 1 second. I'll take a look at something real quick. No, there is, Phoenix. There is one. It's not like the CIA, but there is a Canadian Secret Services. It's just part of RCMP, kind of, or not really. So, 1 second. I'll be 1 moment. Oh, 1 second. CSIS? No, not CSIS. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Interpol? No. Is it CSIS? Oh, nice. Nice job, Elquan. Elquan found it. I need a pin, tweezer. One second here. Let's see how this is installed. Is it installed this way? It might be installed this way. One moment. By the way, EQ, do you go to the Toronto meetups at all? EQ? I'm curious if I go next year, how many people I'll be able to meet up with. You are in cybersecurity, nice. Cybersecurity is very good. Very good job. That's why EQ has money. EQ has the money because he works in cybersecurity. This is hard to put in. EQ better not miss next year. Nice. I'd like to meet EQ in person. Even if EQ sometimes hates me, I like EQ. I will bring Nova, but EQ, we know your face. Like EQ, we actually know your face. You can't really hide yourself. Not everyone does. Fair, but I know your face. So I will know who it's you. I am thinking of trying to make it next year. I'll wear a mask and a hat. Yeah, but we'll still know. This top mounting is interesting. And Jamie said check my DM in my Discord. I will have to check after. Shy has met me before? Really? Shy has met you before? Just admit it, I won't talk about it. No, I'm not a designer, dude. I was like, what the heck is he asking me? No, I'm not a designer. I wish I was. I am very bad at designing. I cannot design. I actually do not design. I would not keep being a designer a secret. If I was a designer, guys, I would be very much so saying it. Because then I would sell designs, right? I would make keycap designs and board designs and I'll probably be selling it. But obviously I'm not. I would love to learn how to design though. Something I would love to learn. I believe in you. One of the few Canadian keepers who've met me. Oh. Has Phoenix not met you yet, EQ? Alrighty. Let's install the top mount. I thought Phoenix would have met you by now, but I guess not. Interesting. Top mount. Let's see. I'm actually so excited to go to Keep Life this year. It's gonna be my first ever meetup, and it'll be cool meeting a lot of people there. Because I have never met a single Keep person in person yet, so I'm very excited to actually go meet people. Very excited. Yeah, that would have been cool if you could have gone EQ. I mean, it's not cheap for you, that's for sure. I understand that the cost is expensive for you. But, I mean, it would have been cool if you came. It would have been very cool if you came. Because EQ, you're a cool guy, okay? Even if you hate me, I like you. I think you're cool. And I think you're actually quite nice. As a person. I'm not that special, but I mean, it's the thing. Let me just see. I just got a message. I didn't. You're starting up stream already, Phoenix? Okay, no worries. Thanks for joining me in. I'll come by later after I'm done. I'll come by to your stream. Though I'm really curious what you're gonna build, Phoenix. You gotta let me know what you're doing. Take your time. Huh? Yeah, no, but I still want to come by. I'm gonna still come by after. I want to take a look at what you're building. I don't want to see what you build. Top mount. You know what I could do? I could just stream Phoenix streaming. And then I'll just be like, hi. And then watch Phoenix stream. But I heard that there's still extra tofus left too. Duo stream. We could. But I heard there's still some tofus left for extras. I keep defense. I think this is a pretty nice board actually though. Very nice. Very surprised and impressed. I don't know what switches I should do next though. What switches should I do next? Oh shoot, my camera. 1 second. I forgot to plug in my camera for battery. There we go. No, I didn't break anything, Weesh. I just had to plug in the battery. To plug in the power. I forgot that to charge my... I forgot to plug in my camera. Alright, let's hear the top mount. Ooh, the top mount's nice. Oh, hi Alex. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. This is, hi everyone. Welcome. Hi. Thank you, Alex, for the raid. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Huge Tech. And thank you for the follow, Hovering Hog. Thank you, thank you. He breaks things. I do break things sometimes. Sometimes. We don't talk about it all the time, you know. Things happen, you know. Sometimes you break things. Mistakes happen, you know. But we're looking at the tofu. You guys actually just made it in time for a sound test. Though, only thing is I don't know if... I'm assuming because it's like the first beginning has ads, I'm just going to give it a little bit of a time before I let people... I do the sound test just so that... you know, we can get people to hear the sound tests in total. I would like to let everybody hear it, you know? So, let's wait just a little bit. Okay, I think... Okay, so, to tell you guys exactly what we did, this is the Tiffany Custom Tofu65 3.0, which I ordered. Thank you, Stan, for the follow. I got the starlit bottom. So we have the beautiful starlit bottom, as you guys can see. And then the keycaps is GMK Miclan. And I'm right now running it top mount. Mikey is a Jerry of everything of keyboards. Well, this is the top mount version. I have it with CF Plate right now. I made a mistake. I thought Alu Plate was automatically coming with the board. But unfortunately, it doesn't. So I chose CF Plate and I should have chose Alu Plate. But this is MX Blacks and we can just do a really quick sound test so you guys can hear what it sounds like. So we did the gasket mount sound test already, and in my honest opinion, I think the top mount sounds nicer than the gasket mount. Oh, Mod Musings, welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, the top mount sounds a lot better. The top mount on the 65 sounds so much better. I'm actually surprised. I thought the gasket would have probably been better a little bit, just because a lot of times my experience is top mount's not always great. Sometimes there's a bit of resonance, especially when it's like a board that's usually a little bit more on, like, I would say the mid-budget range side of this, but what's your dishonest opinion? My dishonest opinion would be that this board does not look nice, but this is a very nice looking board. Honestly, I wish I had my GMK Analog Dreams. I ordered GMK Analog Dreams. I would have loved to have run Analog Dreams on this. This would have been really nice with Analog Dreams. Very, very much. Birds aren't real. Birds are not real. But I would love to do more switches on this top mount. Or we can do gasket mount, but I'll actually put a little poll up. And we can discuss what people can vote on next switches. Or anyone have specific switches they'd like to hear on it? So that's kind of one of the things I like to do for my streams, by the way, everyone, is the reason why I stream is I like to ask people live, specifically what switches they would love to hear, because, you know, for example, some people don't have access to some switches. I'm just, you know, blessed and lucky enough to be able to have a lot. So I have a lot of switches, luckily, and because of that, I like to ask everyone if there are specific switches they'd like to hear in a board before they say get their board, buy the board, whatever they'd like. So if there's any specific requests, let me know, or I will put a poll up on some popular switches that are kind of currently happening right now. So Saku's, thank you, Wish, for the sub. Thank you. Appreciate that. You didn't have to, but thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Throw in some Zaku's. I don't have Zaku's though. I do have Yogurt S, so I'll put a poll up and you guys can vote. Oh, my Y key's not working. Yogurt S. Just know that they're meant to be a Y there. Just my Y key's not working. I also have egg yolk. My Y key is not working. Dang it. We also have M3s for Clack. We have the Toreros. We have the Type R. Let's do a quick 2-minute poll. Gotta give them the Gertz. Cheese? I don't have, I do have the cheese. But I think instead of the cheese, the M3s might be a better choice for clacky ones. And let me take this apart so that we can start getting ready for the poll. But whichever switches, you guys can always message. Yeah, leave messages, see what I have. I do have cheese. I have the Kibei cheese switches, but I think the M3 is a little bit better of a choice in terms of that. Yeah, the M3s are a little bit louder. The M3 is a little bit louder and a little bit clackier, I find, compared to the cheese. It is a very beautiful bottom. Honestly, I didn't expect it to look this nice in person. And I actually love how this board looks right now. It's actually really nice. It's so incredible. No, I didn't force break it at all, Atomic. This is not force broken at all. I just used the silicone gaskets that they provided for the top mounting. But no force breaks added right now. It's actually really good without force breaks. I didn't need force breaks. Split backspace on a 65. Yes, I wanted to save on. I'm gonna be honest. I want to save on a stab, so I gotta be honest with you guys. I want to save a stab. Also, I'm getting used to split backspace. I'm getting used to split backspace because of the 60s, so I'm starting to do that. But let's see what polls are coming up. Yogurt S. Okay, we'll do yogurts then. Yeah. But if there's any specific switches, let me know. Split backspaces. I know Oily hates the fact that I know split backspace is not what they want, wanted. But split backspace is nice. I like it. I wouldn't use split backspace on a TKL though. I don't know what it is, but for a TKL, I do not want to use split backspace. It just doesn't look normal for me. So my F1 is actually full backspace. No, I don't think I can do split backspace with my F1. I don't think the PCB allows me to. Full size backspace. I don't care what Phoenix says. Yeah, I can't. No, I would do split right shift on a TKL though. If my PCB allowed me to do split right shift, I would do split right shift. So that's for sure. I would for sure do that. I would actually do that if my PCB allowed me. I love my F1 though. My F1 looks so nice. Yeah, the PCB I have running on my F1 right now, there's a McLovin PCB. I haven't changed it out to the Galatia hot swap. I should have done that though. I probably should have swapped out to the Galatia, but it's fine. I'm just using it. This is. McLovin PCB. It's the hot swap PCBs. You can buy their PCBs. They have extra. They have like H87 layout PCBs, so you can just buy their PCBs if you need a TKL PCB that supports Universal. Theirs is like a Universal PCB. I prefer McLovin. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Oh, you're right. Thank you. I didn't notice that. Thank you for that. The ineffable. The ineffable? So you are the ineffable? Is that how it is? I got you. I'm hoping to pick up this board when they restock. There is extras though. I heard there is extras right now, Atomic. They said they had some extras. I thought KBD Fans has extras on their site right now. Oh, whoops. I'll move this up a bit more. Move this up. Move this up. I don't know if you guys think I'm crazy, but I know some people when they do the keycaps just kind of put it out and then they figure it out after. I like to do my keycaps like this because I just want it to be layered, like lined up perfectly so that I just grab the same way. Oh, they're out of the raw. Right? Like this is like, I feel like this is the way to just do that for keycaps. Just easier. Yeah, like I know Bull does that. Bull just kind of puts it to the side and then he'll figure it out after. I'm just like, but you can just have it perfectly lined up while you're taking it out. It doesn't take any more time. Especially because I use this specific Wuchi Studio keycap puller. Yeah, I just make a mess. Bull's a monster. Hi, Yisukib. Yisukib. Welcome. Was a monster, just piles up on the side. I mean, he memorized everything though. Lol, it is hard to read and build a keyboard simultaneously though. It is very difficult, and I that's why I break something all the time. Yeah, that's fair. Like I know that some people are very quick with it. I'm not very quick with it. Mikhail looks great on this. I know you were waiting for... Yeah, I wish I had my Analog Dreams. If I had Analog Dreams, I would have built it with that, for sure. I also have Hanami Dango, which I think Hanami Dango might have worked on this, too. But the vote was earlier for Miklan, so we stuck with Miklan for this one. Because I gave choices, which was like Hanami Dango, Miklan. I also have SWG sets, so... Whoops. I could have ran SWG Nimbus, but I don't think Nimbus maybe would have been the right choice for this. Maybe Nimbus not a good choice. Yeah, Nimbus probably wasn't a good choice. Alrighty, where is my container? Oh, here it is. Metropolis. I don't have Metropolis. Ni hao. I'm not Chinese though. I'm sorry. Nice try though. Not Chinese, but. Nice try. I'm actually the Korean. So we're going to go with the yogurt S. Man, I smell my family cooking food right now, and it's... I smell the food. Something is being cooked. But I have to do... I'll have to eat later. I can put on caps on pretty fast. I'm sure you could. I wouldn't doubt it, Alquan. Honestly, I would not doubt it at all. That you're very, very fast with it. I'm sure most of you guys are. To be fair, I'm like on the slower side. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Huh? Wait, what? Where did my other switch puller go? Oh, okay. I just have to use this, I guess. I'm slow as hell building any keyboards. I'm also watching. Yeah, right? Like, it's just like usually watching something. Why did you retract and then say ni hao again? I'm not Chinese, bro. It worked out well that raw tofu is sold out, and maybe it was a blessing in disguise, because my order for Neo65 wasn't able to go through last night for some reason. Because schema is still available and secret extras are coming. This hobby is expensive. It is a very expensive hobby. We have to be careful with financially spending, but I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I am very, very bad at controlling my financial spending in this hobby. I am very, very bad at it. You know how Alex says, like, you guys have to spend wisely and all that? Yeah, I am the opposite of doing that. Yes, so I ordered a schema, that's for sure. Said some vendors still have schemas available? Oh, I didn't see that. You say that's it for the next year? See, Hovering Hog, I'm like looking at my list of what I want to buy, and it's kind of dumb of how much one of the things I want to buy. And I've made a lot of mistakes of purchases too. Like I bought a Parabolica that just sucks, but yeah. Making mistakes. Learning is the part of the hobby as well. I think overall, my next big purchase one that I'm really excited to or waiting for is going to be the Glare TKL. I would like to do the Glare TKL. Glare TKL for sure. Parabucco was a bad investment, Wish. Stop it. It was a good learning experience. The schema Tofu65 Bauer65. Oh, okay, Bauer65. Mine is, so my list of boards that I'm currently waiting on is, I want to raffle for the Stinga, specifically because I want to try out a Singa keyboard for the first time in my life. But I really want a Kohaku, so what is the issue with the Parabolica? My Parabolica doesn't sound good, and it's got a bit of problems with it. It's just not a great. It's not a great board, in all honesty. It's not the greatest board. But I think overall, I think the Parabolica design-wise was really well done, but it's just not a board that sounds really great. Oily, it's not just a skill issue, okay? Man, why you here to bully me today? I thought Oily was nice. Oily doesn't want to be nice to me today. It's okay. I get it. I understand. Oily chose evil today. I thought that was a Nav thing. I thought only Nav could choose good or evil. I have an amount I decided to spend for a year. When it's gone, I'm not going to spend more. It's yeah, that's the thing. It's so hard, right? Because like some boards only run once. You don't know if they're going to run and have a round two, right? If you don't know any of these things, and it's so hard to be like, oh man, I just want this and this, and then like I sometimes will like sell things off because I want to get the money to buy stuff. So these are the tough parts of this hobby that I find. I think for me personally, I am trying to get the Stinga, but that's because I want to try to do a one-on-one trade for a Kohaku. I also want to you got a dud board, need to return it. We'll see what happens. I actually, so in terms of my Parabolica situation, because as you guys know that, so some people here will know that my Parabolica had some issues. And I brought it up to the vendor. The vendor was looking into it, but the designer in studio is currently dealing with a big mishap in China, so they're not really responding to anyone right now. So they kind of went quiet because they're trying to deal with the situation. I actually, because of this whole thing, right? Like it's the Parabolica seems to be, like it's hard to say, right? Like it could still be within the whole, like like error, like margin of error in terms of a case. So I'm trying to just kind of figure this out with the vendor. I'm not gonna say which vendor exactly, but my proposition to them. Hi, Plastic Bits. Welcome. So my proposition to them was Keep Life Yes, they have a huge issue with their TKO, like a big issue. So I offered the vendor this option. So my option was this: I paid $600 for this board, and I can't really use it because it sounds bad, and I'm having issues with it creaking. So my offer to them was this: is hey, let's just kind of figure out a common ground here. One, I want this board fixed, but at the same time, it's gonna cost you guys money too, because obviously I bought something, but even if they have extras of the board or case, right? It to replace mine and then to look into that one, it's lost money, and for me too, I spent 600 Canadian dollars on this purchase, and it's lost money that way too. So I said, okay, how about this? I take my loss of $600. I will take the loss. I just ask, and you guys take a slight loss as well, and say and go, and we go and make a compromise with the two of us, like the vendor and I, both lose a little bit of money, and instead let's do this for a good cause. So let's donate this Parabolica to Keep Life, and that way the vendor gets some good publicity. And then like, because I'm gonna give them the full credit, right? I'm not gonna take any credit for this donation. I'm gonna give them the full credit for it, and someone can be happy getting a Parabolica. That's gonna be pretty good. So that was my suggestion. I don't know what you guys think, but I thought, you know what? Let's take a bad situation and use it for good. And Latosh. Yes, the schema ships next year. Nice, Oily. I'll see you there. Doesn't the schema take a long time to ship, or is it every board, every one of these boards? Yes, that's definitely like that. I don't know if they'll be able to fix and resell it. Maybe they can. Maybe they can resell it. That's up to them. That's completely up to them to do. I just want to remedy the situation, but I also don't want to do anything that affects the vendor in a bad way. I think the vendor is not to be blamed in this situation because it is in Studio's board. I don't think they can take any blame for it. So it would suck for them to lose money, and it sucks both ways, right? For them or me, it sucks. But I was like, okay, why don't we make a positive situation or outcome out of this? Right? End of the day, we can donate this board and for a good cause, right? Keep Life is donating all proceeds to a good cause, and why not, right? Why not just donate this board? Like, I will lose money, but it's fine. I donate money every year anyways, whatever. Vendors are responsible. It's probably going to be pretty quick too. They have a duty to QC ensure you get a quality product. Yeah, I think partially, but not fully. Because like, I think we have to consider that vendors are just a middleman in terms of this. It's a little bit harder with group buy boards, I think. They are more of a middleman than they are much else. So I think at the end of the day, I think my decision, is a very good decision, and I really do hope they accept this offer, and that we can maybe just bless someone that comes to Keep Life. Someone, maybe, I hope it's someone that is like brand new to the hobby or something, and they just get a really nice new board, like a very well designed board, and they'll be happy with it. Like, I think that would be the best outcome. It's like, whatever, At the end of the day, it's like, yes, it's a lot of money. It sucks. It's sad, but I donate every year anyways, and I just have to take out of that budget. So it'll be just like one of those things. But I think it's a reasonable solution. But that might just be me. I don't know. Everybody has their own opinions. I just wanted to get a good solution out of it. Because I don't want to be angry. That's the key thing is I don't like being angry. I don't want to feel frustration. I don't want to feel frustrated at people. I don't want to let out that frustration to anyone as well. So I just thought, let's just try to make this just a good situation out of. And if it, you know, just me sacrificing can make a good situation, then it's like, let's do it. I'm the only one that has to sacrifice, and who cares? Yeah, anger solves nothing. Let's do some good in this world, you know. I mean, I'm still building a box to donate to Keep Life. I was gonna send this in, but I might have to send multiple packages instead to Keep Life. I was gonna send like one large box of stuff, but I might need a lot more than that. Actually, I'm sending quite a lot of things there. I'm thinking of like donating a bunch more things. I don't know. Donate as much as possible. I'm thinking as well to donate the Gravistar board, the full-size Gravistar board. I don't know. Like, if I can, because like I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's not like I make a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money. I really don't. I spend unwisely. That's one thing. That's one of the reasons why I don't have a lot of money. But Mikey Text is my main channel. Mikey Types is my custom hobby channel. It's just pure custom hobby stuff. So I don't have tons of money, but I also like just doing good stuff. So for good things. So I'm trying to think of like, what can I really donate? Yeah, Group by Boys do take a while to ship. Well, I mean, to be fair though, Atomic, some pre-orders also take a while too, right? Like we say, for example, like if you look at the SWG pre-orders, they still take a few months. Is keyboard influencer my full-time job? No, I would not be living if I did this full-time. I don't make anywhere near as enough money to live with doing YouTube and streaming. I think on YouTube I earn like 100 a month. 100, yeah, about 100 a month is what I would say I earn from YouTube. That's about it. Nothing more. But it's nice though that I get sometimes I get boards sent to me, right? So sometimes I get free boards. That's the benefit. You know what? For someone that's in it for the love of the game, I work too much on my channels. In all honesty, for someone who is literally in it for the love of the game, I am working way too hard on my channels. I think that is a for sure thing. Gotta sell it and do those ads. Hey, get me an ad and I'll do it. Get me an ad and I'll do it. I ain't lying to you guys. If I could get paid to do something, as long as it's not morally wrong, I'll do it. Yeah, no, the amount of hours I work on my YouTube channel is quite significant. I would say, for example, like I work on my YouTube channel, I work on content as much as I work at my full-time job. So it's like working 2 full-time jobs. This is my working hours. Is there anything more wrong with taking candy from a Beast Baby? I don't know. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Hello, I purchased Secret65. I haven't received the tracking number, so I think I'll receive it next week. Nice. That's awesome. Hopefully you love it. Hopefully the Secret65 is a board you'll enjoy. Wait, I think this person's in Korea, isn't it? Are they Korean? 안녕하세요. 69회 구입했어요. 트래킹 넘버. 혹시 한국 분이신가요? 한국에서 주문하신 거예요? 한국에서 주문하신 거면 그걸 그래도 오래 기다리셨네요. 그래도 만족했으면 좋겠어요. Sorry. I was like, I'm pretty sure they're Korean, but I wasn't sure. It's hard on the YouTube side. Sometimes it says like it gives you the prompt for languages. So I'm like, I don't know if it translated automatically. And I was like, I'm pretty sure this person's Korean. Ah, yes. Group buys versus in stock. You're correct. Like Gion is gonna do an in stock buy of the F165, and I must buy that. It's a must buy. That's fair. To be fair, EQ, I forgot that I had ordered the tofu, and I got reminded of it just like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh right, I ordered a tofu. 네네. 댓글로 그저께 알려주셔서 그 키베에서 연락해서 엑스트라 주문하셨구나. 배송비가 그래도 꽤 많이 나왔네요. 그래도 6만 원 정도면 좀 비싸긴 하긴 하는데 그 정도 될 것 같긴 해요. 근데 그거를 만족했으면 좋겠네요. 받아서 이제 좋아하셔야 되니까. 혹시 그 카퍼 같은 부품은 주문하셨어요? 저도 다음 주인가에 그 카퍼 중부분이 이제 배달된다고 하더라고요. Did you try the thick PI? I didn't. I actually thought I ordered it, and it turns out I didn't order the thick PI plate. That was my mistake. I should. My favorite is the PP plate. The PP plate on the Secret is my favorite plate. Wait, this level of Korean ain't no kyopo. Did you go to Korean school? No, I didn't go to school in Korea. I learned Korean in some mostly through my friends watching TV. I took some courses too, but the courses wasn't for speaking. The courses were specifically for writing and reading, because I wanted to be able to write and read. Actually, not even read, more like write. That's the writing purposes. Funny story, I connected to my computer upstairs and saw you were on and speaking English, and then I moved to my laptop and you were speaking Korean. It's just the timing. I think the PP plate though is better for the Secret. 그게 뭔지 모르겠어요. 그냥 midnight abyss라는 라 달라고 해서 그거 받기로 했어요. 잠시만요. 제가 그거를 어떤 건지를 한번 찾아볼게요. Almost native? I mean, I wish I was native. Let's see here. Copper in Korean. 황동인가? 잠시만요. 구리 부품 그 무게추를 주문할 수 있었거든요, 원래 처음에. 근데 제가 듣기로는 키베이에서 그 엑스트라로 구리 부품이 조금 있을 거라 했는데 그것도 연락해서 한번 물어보시는 것도 좋을 거예요. 구리 부품이 구리에 대해서는 그 무게추에 대해서는 안 물어보셨구나. 근데 솔직히 그 필요하지는 않아요. 근데 구리를 이제 하면 조금 더 소리가 더 좋을 것 같다는 저는 생각이 들어서 저도 이제 구리 부품을 써보지는 못해서 정확하게는 알지 못하지만 그 다음 주에 엑스트라가 올라올 거라는 얘기는 있어요. 네네. 그러면 그 시크릿 65 키보드의 그 박스 안에는 케이스랑 그리고 스테인리스 무게추랑 알루 무게추랑 이렇게 두 개가 들어있고요. 플레이트는 알루 플레이트랑 그 보강판이랑 그 PP 보강판 이렇게 두 개가 들어있을 거예요. 그렇게 이제 나올 거예요. Okay. Meanwhile, I learned Russian so I could understand relatives that didn't speak English. Yeah, that's fair. If I had a bad migraine, I would have legit thought I was having symptoms of a stroke. I mean, sorry, guys. But I'm also Korean, and it's what happens. Alright, guys, let's hear Santos. Okay, let's hear it. I don't know if you guys hear it. There's a little bit of resonance in the backspace. Space bar, so nice. Not bad. 이미 니오 75 CU가 전 그 구리를 다 들어가. 근데 이게 시크릿 65 같은 경우에는 부품이 이제 케이스가 중간 부품 그 부분이 있고요. 그 다음에 밑에 부분이 있어요. 그래서 시크릿은 이제 위에 케이스랑 중간에 있고 그 다음에 이제 무게추가 밑에 있거든요. 근데 무게추가 두 개예요. 밑에 그리고 이제 중간도 또 구리가 따로 있어요. 거기서 이제 소리가 조금 달라질 것 같아서 그래서 제가 여쭤봤던 거예요. 근데 보광판은 PI는 처음 PI도 한번 써보시는 게 좋을 것 같아요. This is top mount. So this is the top mount. Spacebar is crispy, but I would say it has a bit of a hollow sound. Yeah, the hollow and resonant are for my liking. Really interesting. The middle part is copper. The thing is though, Mango, actually Mango, why aren't you asleep? Why are you still awake, Mango? No, but in terms of the Secret 65 though, I feel like the Secret 65 kind of has a bit of a missing sound. It gets a little bit deeper though, you're right. I don't know if it's gonna get fully deadened at the Alu, because the Secret's just missing a lot of space. I have to test it myself too though. I have the copper mid coming in next week, so I'm gonna do the copper build next week for my secret, and then we'll have to test it to see. But Mango, why are you not asleep? It's very late. You're still awake right now. What the heck? Oh, I love the spacebar sound though. Ah. Oh, so nice. 네, 맞아요. 스페이스 65처럼 미드 그 부분이 있어요. I am? What do you mean you are? You are asleep but awake at the same time? I was like, Mango just came out of nowhere. I was like, whoa, what time is it in Germany right now? Let's see. Germany time. 4 a.m. Mango, why are you still awake at 4 a.m.? You gotta sleep, Mango. You gotta take care of your health here. Okay, let's do a poll for one more switch. I'll do one more switch for this before I go. Let's see. Okay, question before I do this. Do you guys want to do a gasket of the yogurts, or would you like me to do one more other switch in the top mount? We could do, say, like the azaleas or the toreros. I could do the toreros if you guys want me to do toreros. Alright, let's do another switch. Mango, why can't you sleep, Mango? Is it too hot? Is that why, actually? Because if it is because it's too hot, I understand that then. Because I know you guys have the heat wave and stuff going on. Switch. Okay, Torero. Let's do Torero, Azalea, and what else is there? Let's do it. Yeah, I'll put in a type R in there as well, so you guys can get tactile. Maybe wave riders. All right, let's do a vote. Oh, my Twitch is lagging. There we go. Oh, it's only 12 degrees? What the heck? Why are you still awake? Why can't you fall asleep then? You gotta sleep, Mango. You can't stay awake so late. What the heck? You gotta sleep. Take care of your health there. You ain't getting any younger. Just letting you know. 1 second, guys. No, I didn't say you're old. I just said you're not getting younger. That's a very different meaning. You don't get younger. People don't get younger, Mango. That's impossible to do. I am pretty old. I am the old. It is true. I am getting old. I am getting old. I'm not calling her old. Okay, guys? I'm not mean. Mango's not old. Though Mango will say that she feels old. I know Mango says that. I'm not as old as Adept, that is true. But I get older every day. Crazy work, Mikey? What do you mean? Mango, I'm not even calling you old. I'm just saying that you're getting older. I'm not even calling you old. Don't even try that. And shorter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa there. Whoa there. Whoa there. Whoa there. Mango is just angry this middle of the night. 코드 괜찮아요. 코드 안 쓰셔도 돼요. 그거는 어차피 저는 그 코드로 제가 받는 게 없어서 그냥 할인만 되는 코드여가지고 괜찮습니다. 근데 그게 코드가 될지 안 될지는 모르겠네요. 그거를 이게 그룹바이 같은 경우에는 이제 코드를 그 할인 못 받아서 have to defend myself. Mango, I'm not even calling you old. Like what the heck? I'm not even calling you old. I literally just said you're getting older and you need to take care of your health. Literally trying to tell you to take care of your health. And all she does is just wants to like get angry. Toreros wins. Okay, hold the Toreros. Mango is pretty tall though. Mango is actually pretty tall. Mango's actually pretty tall. I was actually surprised when Mango said how tall she was. I didn't call her old. I said she's getting older. What? I'm saying she needs to take care of her health. It's 4 a.m. It's It's literally 4 a.m. for her, and she's still not asleep. What do you mean? What do you mean? You guys are mean. You guys are the mean ones. Mango, I don't think you're old. I just think it's just saying you're getting older. You need to take care of your health by sleeping instead of not sleeping. Because I know the last time you didn't sleep, you got cranky because you were sleepy. I remember you got cranky because you were sleepy. Okay, I remember that. Oh no, bad back. That's not good. Boxer dude, what's up? What's up? We're just building the Tofu65. And you're 5'7", Mango. You're like just at the beginning of 5'7". I think 5'7" starts at that. So it's close. You're close. Very close. Mango, I told you you need to sleep. Okay, I'm just telling you to literally take care of your health. Okay, calm down. My goodness. Crazy work. You know what, Mango? You're the one that is being crazy, okay? You are the one that's taking it the wrong way. I'm literally trying to take care of your health here, and you're just being mean. SMH my head. What do you can't shake my head, my head. He called you grandma? Dang. I guess that's what's happening now. The call is coming from inside the house. Mango, actually though, why aren't you going to bed? Like actually, I'm really curious why you can't fall asleep. Is it just you're having a hard time falling asleep? Or is it like you're just wanting to stay up? So much hate. Yeah, literally so much hate. Okay, mango. So SMH, right? What did you know what SMH means the whole time? Do you know what SMH means? So I was told before that SMH means so much hate, and I never knew it meant shake my head for the longest time. So I only recently learned it actually means shake my head, and I was like, oh, I actually learned that last week. Like, I actually did not know it was shake my head until last week. No, I'm just not tired. Oh, that's not great. That means you're gonna get tired, like, when you do, I don't know, throughout the day. I don't know if you have stuff planned for a Saturday, but you're gonna get really tired during the day. Right? Like, I did not know SMH meant shake my head. I literally thought SMH meant so much hate, because that's what someone told me. All-nighters are normal? I don't think all-nighters for Mango is normal. I don't think she likes to do all-nighters. I think Mango likes to have her sleep. Actually though, Mango, I actually had no idea. And then someone the other day said, what was it? FSF? FFS? What is it? Daytime is for sleeping, nighttime is... No, daytime's for not for sleeping. Daytime's to get stuff done. What was it? FSFS? FFF? Blah 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 blah. I forgot what it was. FFS, Mikey? Is that what it is? Yeah, I didn't know what that meant. And then the other day someone said it and I was like, I actually have no idea what that means. So I had to ask someone, being like, hey, what does that mean? I had no idea what it meant. See, I don't know if Mango... Oh, my goodness. So, yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know Mango. I didn't know what it meant, okay? I didn't know what it meant. I was like, what does that mean? Like, someone was using it, and then I didn't know what it meant. Am I mean or do I speak the truth? I think you do both. I think sometimes you speak the truth, and sometimes you're just mean. I am not anti-truth. Cherry, thank you. Cheese, oh, it's Cheesy. Cheesy, thank you so much for the follow. Mikey just doesn't like the truth. I'm not anti-truth. But you sometimes are just mean too. Mango sometimes just mean. Sometimes Mango just angry. I'm not mean. You're right, Mango. You're not mean. You're right, Mango. You're just not mean. I see. Mango, EQ thinks you're mean though. I have to go with what EQ says. EQ thinks it. I will time him out. Okay, well, Mango has power, EQ. I'm sorry. Mango has the power. Insane work. Dang it, Wish. Wait, Mango. Wait. EQ, why would you say that? Mango's a girl. What the heck, EQ? It doesn't matter to her. That doesn't matter to her. Mango. We didn't. No one called her old, Adept. What are you talking about? No one called her old. Nobody called her old here. You're not actually me. You have a very sweet voice. You can get away with saying things. I also have a type of voice. I also have that type of voice. It's a good thing. Oh no. EQ is just trying to anger her right now. No one's seen Mingo being mean. That's fair. She's only mean to Kevin. That's what I mean. We don't mean to speak to you. Or something like that. I just say or something like that. Let's see. Torero switches. Did anyone buy GMK Chocolatier? I think Nana bought Chocolatier. Smearing campaign? Whoa, Mango. I don't smear anybody. Why would you say such a thing? Do you think I can sue him for defamation? Sure, you come all the way to Canada. You can fly all the way out here. I'll meet you at the airport. I'll meet you at the airport, Mingo. You can come to the, you can come all the way to Canada to do it. Okay, bye, Wish. Thank you for coming and joining. Have a good night, Wish. Have a good night. There are so many sets out, yes. Right now is a crazy time. It was all lies. Justice for Mango. Justice for Mango, I see. What's up, Wish? What's up? What is up? What's this all? Oh my. Sir, I'm always there for your Apex streams. Mango, he wants you to be there every day of his life. My will to live again. No, Mango. What the heck? Stop doing that. Your will to live still exists. You need to have a will to live. Okay, no. Calm down. Your will to live still exists. You must live. Don't give up on your will to live. That's a bad thing. I'm trying to give you energy to keep fighting. To fight, and then you can fight me. And then I'll just sit there, and then you can keep fighting. Oh, finally Mango sleepy? Have a good night, Mango. Hopefully you don't feel too tired. Hopefully you can still be okay. You know what, Mango? That's fine. I'm sure you'll be good. Mr. Mango got you. Mr. Mango got you. Finally? Mango, it's 4:30 a.m. your time. You need to sleep. Literally, you need to sleep, okay? You can't keep staying up like this. Oh, there was a screw stuck here. What the heck? Real, I'm hitting on my fullest potential. What do you mean fullest potential? What do you mean? I was out getting my hair cut and I couldn't join Mango's stream. I came back home to join and I saw she was already done. What do you mean? Currently patining my tofu copper booty? Really? Oh, really? How are you patinaing it? I'm actually really curious, Plotty. Can you show photos after? I'm really curious how that comes out. Mango, I'm trying to tell you to go to bed because you need to sleep, not because I want you gone. We enjoy having you here, Mango. It makes it more fun. But I'm more actually concerned of your health. Like actually concerned of your health. I did a torch first, then some stacked chemicals. Ooh, will you share it in Nav's Discord? I'm curious to see it. Alrighty, have a good night, Mango. Hopefully you don't get too tired tomorrow. Hopefully you actually can sleep. Actually, no, Mango says she's good at sleeping. I'm bad at sleeping. Have a good night, Mango. And everyone, go join Mango's stream on Sunday. She will be streaming in the morning. I believe around 10 a.m. PST. I don't know what the times are in other countries, actually. For North America, it'll be like 10 a.m. PST. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Mountain time, 12 p.m. Central time. She'll be streaming on Sunday. You can go check her out. On Sunday, I'll actually be there on Sunday. Actually, maybe I don't know. Am I doing something this Sunday? I'm not sure. This one's gonna have more resonance. Hello, just got back. What did I miss? Welcome. Welcome back, Nav. We're actually about to finish the last build. We're doing the Toreros in the 65. The top mount in the 65 3.0 is actually a lot better than the gasket mount. The top mount is so good in this right now. I'm gonna keep bullying Mango. Yeah, they said I believe Mango. That's my bad. Hi, Rolly. Well, looks like I'm late. It's all good. It's all good. We're just on our last build, but it's all good. Well, I told her to go to bed. I just tell her to go to sleep because it's late. And I said, guys, go catch Mango stream on Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Mountain time, 12 p.m. Central time. And if you're in Europe, well, it's probably going to be around the evening for you. And I also, I said she's getting older, so she should get her sleep. Watch out for her health. That is what I said. Yes, that's for all of us. Every single one of us is the same thing, Shy. It's all of us here. Not just Mango. But for her, it's 4:30 a.m., so definitely worse. Alrighty, let's do the last sound test. Last sound test. Alright, let's go. So, this is a CF plate with top mount with Torero switches. T, you're very old. This has okay. So the Toreros definitely can hear more resonance. Definitely can hear more resonance that's going through the board. But overall, the tofu is really nice. I'm actually quite surprised. I'm actually pleasingly surprised with this board. I would probably run this with, I kind of want a soft plate instead of the CF. I think I kind of want to try PP on this board. I'm going to message KBD fans to see if I can get a plate file for this, to see if I can do some more builds with it. I would love to hear this board with a PP plate. Gonna keep it then or sell it? I'm gonna keep it for a while. I love this color. Actually, like this color is just too nice. I don't think I can say no to this. This is way too nice. I'll switch you plates. I have a CF plate. No, but I want more plates, T. I want to be able to play around with it a bit more. But I'll send you a message. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see which ones. But 1 second. Alrighty. Okay. So overall, I think PEI sounds really good. Okay, maybe I'll try PEI. I think overall the Tofu65 3.0, very nice, very nicely done. The top mount, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. The top mount on the Tofu65 3.0 has some resonance, yes, but do I need to force break this board? No. I think without force breaking it, the board still sounds great. I will highly say the top mount is much nicer sounding than the gasket mount. For sure, the top mount sounded a lot nicer. There is a bit of resonance though on the sides. So on the edges, you will get some more resonance, the backspace as well. But yeah, I'm actually very surprised. I did get the freebie, not freebies. It's just the one. Yes. I wish it was the color of my board. I wish they did it like the same color as my board. I somewhat dislike how this are the thick front and back bezels. Otherwise, I understand what you mean, but I don't mind the bezels. I actually like having a bit of bezels in terms of my boards, but I don't know. Maybe I'd be convinced otherwise if I could try a board with like super thin. Like the OF1, that one would look really interesting. Super thin bezels. So I thought that would have been cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. I wonder if I could try out the... I think the OF1 is done, though. It's not unfortunate. I would have loved to try the OF1. Too light? Really? It's not that bad. The weight is not... It's not bad. The SS weight in it? It's actually pretty good. But anyways, I do have to go, though. I really appreciate all of you guys who came to watch and join the stream. Thank you for those who stayed even after the Alex raid. You know, a lot of you guys could have just left, but I very much appreciate that you guys stayed and watched until the end. I know the OF1 is done, but maybe I can, I don't know. I'll have to ask. I can ask. There might be an extra. I have Tofu65 V2, a lot of resonance. Yeah, the 3.0, really nicely done. I actually think this top mount is really good. But thank you guys all for joining the stream and staying and sticking around to the end. Very much appreciated. Thank you guys who followed today. And thank you and shout out to Tofu better than OF1. I don't know, maybe. I haven't tried the OF1. I wish I could try it. But yes, thank you again, guys. Thank you for Conan, and thank you guys for, and as well as so it's Conan, as well as the second sub. I'm blanking here. My brain is blanking here for a second. My apologies. And Weesh. Yes, Weesh and Conan for the sub. Thank you guys. Have a good night, and let's go raid Phoenix. I think he's doing something really cool. I actually don't know what he's doing. We'll see. He might be building a Kohaku. Have a good night, everyone.